So hum. So hum. Greetings, Galactic, rainbow warriors of the new earth, royal lions of the Lyran nation of Lemuria, rise up, wake up. It is time to step into your divine roles of warriors of the light, wayshowers of heaven on earth, conscious co-creators of the new Eden, the new Jerusalem. Today is the 8th day of Navratri, the day of the goddess Maha Ashtami, where Kali reaches the gate of transcendence, the 8th gate. And on this 8th day, the 8th gate, this is the 3rd day in a row of massive blasts of higher dimensional frequencies coming in, showing up on the Schumann resonance. Today we had multiple blasts, 52 hertz, double 52, 77, the 77, sacred 77. Then we had a 40 hertz. These are higher dimensional frequencies. These are higher dimensional frequencies pulsing into this realm from 12D to help assist Gaia and all her children to rise up through 4th density into 5D, heaven on earth. 821 coming in tomorrow, the 21st, will be a 2121 portal. 33, divine mastery. This is the anchoring of the full rapture codes, 510 coming in. This is the anchor point of the harmonic convergence of the space-time continuum of all converging timelines into this final omega point, activating all star seeds, 0 point energy, the still white magnetic light at the center. This is the singularity of infinite density, where all laws of physics break down. This is the compression breakthrough point to activate rainbow body, the supernova soul activation for every living conscious being of light. This is the quantum leap of consciousness from Homo sapien to Homo luminous. Now always remember, I am the event. The I am presence, fully activated, fully aware, fully conscious, is what we call the event or rapture. This is Christ consciousness. This is love consciousness. Unconditional, eternal love, light, synonymous with each other. And on the exact moment when the 144,000 of us that came into this realm for this ascension live fully from our heart, that is when this culmination point, the compression breakthrough happens, what we call the event rapture, quantum leap of consciousness. That is the 100th monkey syndrome activation. We don't know the exact moment of this. We know we are in the 11th hour, 59 minutes, 59 seconds. We're right at the precipice of the great breakthrough. We feel it. We know it. We're activated in this. There are 0 doubts. We are stepping into our full sovereignty, our full divinity, with the courage of our royal lion nation of New Lemuria, of the Lyran kingdom. My divine queen and I from 12D Venus, we are Venusian, Elven, Vulcan, Lyran, that came into this realm, lower our soul star spark into this avatar, into this vessel, to assist humanity in these final days of this great awakening. And in the coming days, we will be bringing the sacred song, the sacred codes, the mantras, the light codes, the light languages from higher dimensions to all of you through these channels. Prime disclosure, Paul Butler. So thank you to all of those out there that helped us make it happen with your donations and your support. We appreciate you all for supporting us on this great mission. If you'd like to help us continue our work, you can make a pledge or donation at egolovecondor.com. And we have decided to release these songs, these codes, these frequencies, free to humanity through these channels. 144 coming in. And now for a quick update from Divine Sister of the Light, S.A. Smith. Schumann resonance spikes, day 3. You can really feel the energetic change in the air. We haven't seen this kind of activity in the Schumann resonance in months. This goes hand in hand with all the earth changes we're witnessing right now. There was an obscene number of earthquakes yesterday all over the globe, not to mention volcanoes and other strange occurrences. My guides have told me that the next part of our ascension starts when we experience massive amounts of earth changes at once. That's when the tomato soup sky will be shown to me. I definitely feel like we aren't far off of that time. There's something in the air. It feels like big change. We have been doing our inner work, preparing to walk in our light and do what we are called to do. It's time to start listening for that call, Divine Ones, from a girl in the universe.com. And today, before starting this transmission, we had a very beautiful sunset with pink, violet hues. Many cloud ships with us now. And Walela come to us all day, our sacred hummingbird. And an update from Divine Broster of the Light, Philippe Francois. 17, 18, 19, April 2021, electromagnetic loads impacting the ionosphere. Earth and all life forms are phenomenal. Vibration intensity is growing, which will result in skimming or departure for those who will not be able to keep up with the vibration acceleration. Consciousness is being targeted in the process of turning magnetic poles around. The ionosphere, the last veil, the last envelope that exists in man at the level of the heart. It is an insulating layer that prevents the opening of the heart. It is called, in human physiology, the pericardium. The pericardium surrounds the heart. It is an insulating layer that locks and encloses the heart. This big impacts on the ionosphere, and in man is the liberation of the heart. These higher dimensional fires coming in is an opening of the sacred heart. It opens us into the multidimensional state and creates the mystical process in all forms of manifestation. With the fire in the heart, this is an intimate relationship of resonance, liberation, and expansion between the sun of our solar system and our inner sun that is living in the center of our chest. These rays of light and adamantine particles that we see at times in the evening sky are the prefiguration of the sky's tiers, which correspond to the opening of your inner sky, which is your pericardium. This tier leads to the opening of the heart gate and the passing at the narrow gate. This moment of syntonization is the moment when the deployment of light and the passing of consciousness and light will not be able to do anything but be revealed. Children of the One, the time has come. The vibrations come to open the pericardium, the envelope of the heart that locked you in the illusion of the heart. The time has come when the caterpillar opens its wings and begins to spread its wings in order to live the eternity of its presence, the heart of eternity, a presence. This is the I Am presence that is here now in every conscious living being of light. In the last 24 hours, we had 125 M1.5 or greater earthquakes, most powerful 5.0 Mariana Islands. The whole ring of fire again lit up today. We had powerful activation South America, Kundalini, Pachamama in the sacred Andes Mountains, Peru, Lima, 4.8, 12, Divine Goddess, Puerto Rico, 3.3, 33 of Mastery, synchronizing with tomorrow's code of 33. The Sacred Portal of Greece, we had a 4.6, British Virgin Islands, 3.6, the Aleutian Islands, Rat Islands, the Crown of Lemuria, 3.0, Redway, California, 4.0, south of Fiji Island, 4.4, Divine 44, Puerto Rico, 3.6, 3.2, Chiapas, Mexico, 4.5, Komoro, Japan, 4.8, another 12 activation, Divine Feminine, Taiwan on the Ring of Fire, 3.0, Sandpoint, Alaska, also in the Crown, 33, Mastery, 3.3, Croatia in the Sacred Portal, 3.0, Puerto Rico, 3.1, and Chile, South America, on the coast, in the foothills of the Andes, 4.8, so that's a 12 code, 333 coming in. We also have a birthday tomorrow. One of our divine sisters of our Patreon team on the 21st, Debbie Papines. Have a beautiful and blessed birthday. Make it the best day ever. Please wish Debbie a happy birthday in the comments below. And also in today's video, in the transmissions, The images in today's video are also from one of our Divine Sisters of our Patreon team, Divine Sister of the Light, Becky Morgan. So thank you for sending us these beautiful images and paintings. And now we continue today with the current Sabian symbols. Right now, the moon is at 11 degrees 25 minutes Leo. The sun is at 1 degrees 16 minutes Taurus. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 2 degrees Taurus, an electrical storm. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 12 degrees Leo, an evening lawn party of adults, from astrologyweekly.com. And now the card for you today, pulled by my sacred Condor from the tarot deck, the Forest of Enchantment by Lunea Weatherstone. The card she pulled for you today is 8 of Spells. Very beautiful card with our sacred winged nation of the Owl Kingdom. A parliament of owls incoming, zooming through the forest with sureness of purpose. They carry messages of magical portent. Some travel at the bidding of the enchanter himself, but anyone can ask an owl to carry a message. The owl will decide if it wants to or not. If you have been sent an owl before and it didn't heed its message, you may be left to your own devices from then on. Owls do not carry trivial missives. Crows are happy to do that. So when you see an owl headed your way, straighten up and prepare to receive it with respect. The appearance of the owls in a reading signifies news is on the way. It also means that energy is increasing for any endeavor to which you apply your full will and intention. Things are speeding up and moving toward a positive conclusion or reward. Watch the skies, meaning at a glance news and incoming messages, swiftness, aiming toward a goal. A closer look. This parliament has 2 tawny owls, 1 little one short-eared owl, and 2 barn owls. The formal name for the short-eared owl is Asio Flamius, which is also how you summon an owl. And today from Isis Channelings, Maha Ashtami, I Transcend, Kundalini Rainbow Bridge of Durga, Sekhmet, Kali reaches the gate of transcendence. Today, the 20th of April, is Maha Ashtami, the very auspicious 8th day of the Chaitra Navratri. Mahagari is the avatar of Durga, who is worshipped today, who brings us the ultimate gift of disillusion, illumination, and transcendence. We have now traveled with the Shakti goddess plus Kundalini energies from a state of being, inertia, at the root chakra, where they were activated for the purpose of a spiritual journey. The Shakti then entered the state of beingness, passion, sustenance, as she undertook a journey upwards via the various chakras, and now she is approaching her final destination on the 8th and 9th day of Navratri. At the crown chakra, it was the form of Mahakali, Kalratri, that took us through the destructive dark night of our soul, tower moment, so that we may learn to be fearless, courageous, and righteous, and in return she gifted us with Siddhis, supernatural powers of clairvoyance, perception, shape-shifting, alchemy, manifestation, etc., of knowledge, power, and wealth. Now we come to a decision, a choice. Do we use our Siddhis, higher powers, to overcome the illusions of this 3D earth reality, Maya, Jal, with courage and fearlessness, fear being the primary illusion of our earthly existence? Do we use our gifts of wisdom and powers to work for the greater good from a place of selfless service, as opposed to self-serving purposes like fame, abundance, power, and other egotistical desires? Do we live by the virtues of courage, fearlessness, and righteous action, our dharma and karma, irrespective of the outcome, that is undeterred by success or failure, motivated neither by success or failure, in detachment to the outcome, and only focused on living by the highest principles of dharma, righteous action? For if these are the choices we make, then on this 8th day, by the grace of Mahagari, we are initiated into the aspect of transcendence. We are liberated from the 7 physical chakras, liberated from the incessant cycles of life and death, liberated from the fears and illusions of this journey, of Maya, illusions of our earth reality, and transcend that which allows for expanded consciousness, that allows us to further align with divine truth, divine light, God, goddess head, enlightenment, moksha, ascension. On the other hand, there is always the choice to use our siddhis to achieve and amass wealth, power, and control over others, fame and recognition, fan our personal pride, vanity, and greed, and serve in self-serving and selfish ways, motivated by success, fame, recognition, and add additional feathers to our cap of spiritual ego. This then makes us re-enter the loop, back to base chakra, back to pavilion, back to square one, back into the loop of birth and death. For if you have incarnated now, there is a good chance that you have been stuck in this loop for at least a few thousand years. The choice is always ours. Keep playing on the loop, keep transmuting the poison of karma and ego, or disillusion of karma plus ego, and transcend beyond the illusions with courage and fearlessness to travel the rainbow bridge. An important aspect of the 8th day is the Kanya Puja, whereby 9 young girls, representative of the 9 avatars of Durga, are treated to food, gifts, clothes, etc. The act of giving, sharing our abundance and good fortune with others. But let it not happen only on this one day. Let us make it a part of our everyday routine to give back to the earth, waters, and all sentient expressions of life force, energy, with love and gratitude. Happy Ashtami, and light and grace and joy. Be the change you want to see. Sake Na from IsisChannelings.wordpress.com. Today from Divine Sister of the Light, Aluna Joy Yashkin. We are deep into the second 4-day pulse of the 20 Mayan core day Kundalini process from 4:18 through 4:21. This second phase will activate our throat chakra and our solar plexus. It is a good time to speak the truth that can bring deep healing to old wounds. It is the letting go of the outdated past, but also the beginning of collecting insights for the future. This process has been hugely magnified by a significant amount of solar activity. We have had an extended magnetic, geomagnetic solar storm for days, and as of 8 hours ago we reached a magnitude M1.1 class solar flare. You might want to feel like taking a nap, but also you may feel the creepy heebie-jeebies. This is going to make sensitive ones feel quite vulnerable. If your skin is crawling this morning, this part of what is going on with this combination, be cautious how you speak your truth, as we might be edgier than usual and share unfiltered raw truth. I don't feel it will be a very diplomatic day, but this could be a good thing. We always seem to temper the truth so as not to upset others, but sometimes raw truth is painful because it makes us face the things that we are in denial of. If we are not sharing our full truth, then we can also expect to not experience our full growth. So keep breathing and stay grounded. alunajoy.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, New Earth Frequencies. As we align to the higher light paradigm, we each experience cellular expansion. It occurs at a crystalline light level and permeates our physical cells, which are imprinted with a high vibrational light code. This enables us to integrate more of our multidimensional self as more light is integrated in this dimension. As you ground more light, you are a conduit for more light. Like an ancient tree, you are assimilating a larger volume of universal light through your vessel and into the crystalline grid of Gaia. Know all beings have this capacity, as your expansion is flowering in the now moment. As your light rolls vary, know you are collectively assisting in this capacity. Like a forest, there are taller trees, older trees, twisted trees. Collectively, you are a community of light, assimilators of light in your world. We ask you to see the tree of life and align to the concept. Your role as a light worker assimilating light for the greater good of all beings. For your role is fundamental to the transition, the great transition of Gaia and all beings, sending waves of cosmic love to the Wayshower light community, the Arcturians and Karen Lithica from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, Servant of Yahweh. Complaining that others always get the upper hand is ending. May 2021 brings valuable blessings that support your movement forward, stable and strong. Information, wisdom, and connections are happening, bringing change and direction for the future. Unity within is taking place, tackling all opponents. The game of division and pinning one against another is showing itself. Purification by fire is exposing what's been hidden. Hunter becomes the hunted. The storm is here. This is what we have been waiting for. Destruction of the enemy is taking place. Cleansing of collective mainstream karma is taking place into the 8-8 Lionsgate 2021. We are being called to witness the storm which brings the destruction of the narcissistic male and male leadership. We are fully supported in our shift into the new earth age of divine feminine Christ leadership, love, and unity consciousness. This also supports the male collective return back into their original divine blueprint of being a spouse and creating a family legacy with their bride of Christ. The physical desire to enter into their Hieros Gamos covenant is growing. They want their goddess. They desire their goddess. The need to make love to their divine feminine Christ is expanding in their emotional awareness. This understanding and direction is guiding them back into their original faithful union template to begin anew. All praises to the Most High in Jesus Christos' name. Amen. From Carolyn Kundalini, Twin Flames. Today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah, White Horse, Lua Astrology. Venus in Taurus, trine Vesta, retrograde in Virgo. Vesta stations direct, Jupiter in Aquarius, semi-sextile Pluto in Capricorn. As Venus reaches out to stationing Vesta, we feel a pull towards altruism. Vesta is about sacred practice and devotion, and her station intensifies the urge to be of service. Consider, where can I be of help today? A charitable donation, an extra pair of hands, letting someone know they are appreciated, a smile, small and simple acts of kindness bring a deep sense of inner harmony. The more we focus on what is good for us, the greater our happiness. The connection between Jupiter and Pluto is the first of 3 this year, bringing together the Lord of the underworld and the great sky god. Here we have an opportunity to grow through transformation. This aspect stimulates a sense of faith over fear. For life to progress, Jupiter in Aquarius, we need to release old structures, Pluto in Capricorn, and look to where and how we can best use our power. Small developments now may play an important part later down the line. Positive changes are underway. Trust the bigger picture. From LeahWhitehorse.com. Today from the Tzolk'in Times, Kin 127, Blue Planetary Hand. Planetary is the name for the number 10, and its keywords are manifest, perfect, and produce. For millennia, mankind has counted on his fingers, and so the number 10 has long been associated with the top mark, 10 out of 10. Today is Blue Hand, which represents knowing, accomplishment, and healing. We have 10 fingers to count with today on our hands. Put your hands to good use. Offer a massage or a helping hand. It is the perfect day for healing. The guide today is Blue Eagle, which represents vision and creativity. Soaring high, the eagle offers a bird's eye view of the situation. May this perspective guide your actions today. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina, Papa Giorgio. Blue Planetary Hand. Kin 127, 20th of April 2021. Manifesting Gaia's healing vision. 20/4/2021 equal 245 equal 29 equal 11 equal 2 20. The awakening, clear vision. 4. Form, structure, foundation, earth, angelic. 5. Freedom, change, transformation, liberation, movement. 9. Endings, divine, destiny, mission, humanity, grace. 11. Portal, gate, polarity. 2. Twins, partner, cooperation. Kin 127 equal 10, manifestation, leadership, authority, new beginnings. A powerful awakening day for manifestation, healing, and accomplishment on a planetary level. More revelations to come to the awakening masses. Day 10 in the white mirror wave spell of reflection, truth, illusion, endlessness, and magnification. Today is the day of the physical plane manifestation. The accumulation of energies over the last 10 days of this wave spell allows us to harvest this energy today through manifestation. The white mirror magnifies and reflects the endless order of alignment into our center, illuminating all that needs to be discarded in order to accomplish great healing. The closer we get to the core of the Tzolk'in and our center of balance, the more potent our manifestation power. Tone of creation, planetary, tone 10 in the physical realm. Action produces, power perfects, essence manifestation. The 10th day of the wave spell is the perfection of all we imagine as possible, and more, it is the harvest stage where we happily reap our manifest splendor. The forms we have been imagining begin to manifest into our reality, and our lives begin to reflect the deep soul longings that we desire. Planetary energies enable us to build and manifest strong connections with Spirit and Pachamama today. We have the power to perfect and accomplish great healing through our manifestation process today, perfecting healing in all aspects of our being on a planetary and personal level. Earth Service 3:33, 11:11, 10:10, 4:44, 5:55 best times. Take the opportunity today to sit in nature and send healing energy to liberate all planetary kin and reestablish the perfected utopian vision, visualizing Nova Terra Gaia's perfected brilliance emanating from the rainbow butterfly wings, surrounding and folding her with pure source divine love, ready to take her magic flight. Our assignment today is to hold the vision of our beautiful rainbow utopian world made manifest in all her divine splendor. See it, feel it, manifest it. Planetary kin, today we have a great opportunity to realign our planetary perspective of what type of reality we want to manifest. Today's question is, how can I use my panoramic and prophetic vision to find perfect solutions and manifest great healing for myself and our planet? Divine blessings for accomplishing great healing and manifesting our collective vision. In Lakek Alakin, Christina White, Magnetic World Bridger, Kin 66. Kin 127, Blue Planetary Hand. The mantra, the code for today is, I perfect in order to know. Producing healing, I seal the store of accomplishment with the planetary tone of manifestation. I am guided by the power of vision. And on this great day of transcendence and transformations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. I'd like to take the time to thank everyone for supporting us in our work and mission and helping us to be able to continue doing these daily transmissions through your monthly pledges on Patreon and your donations. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Brostar of the Light, Mikhail Jakubowski, for your pledge and support on Patreon. If you'd like to support our work, you can make a pledge on patreon.com/primedisclosure. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Barbara Norman, for your donation today. If you'd like to make a one-time donation, you can do so at eaglelovecondor.com. I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condors art business on Etsy. She has added a couple new goddess totems to her page, so you can check these out at lunagoddessart.com. And now we'll end today's transmissions with a couple powerful activations, one from our Pleiadian Brostars and Sisters of the Light. Pleiades 1 messages, April 20, 2021. P1 calling for Terrans for origins recognition, attention for calls and PVSE-SDE. Transformative changes are on the way. New world visions spread, major introspection occur, Nevic immersion started, excursions to moons authorized for expansions, Kuiper mining comes in definitive finalization, Sintomanes are reverberating in grid, the Romanian line illumination in progress, 79% non-regressive, the light celebrates, archetypes resignify themselves, mergers N plus A plus Prawl, PAA plus AG, OK events plus elevated, next 67% non-regressive, sentinels keep rising, crusts are moved, magnetic field is enlarged, divine gold spreads, temporarily end of transmission, Pleiades 1 potentiating shamanic inheritances. From disclosurenews.it, and from our Divine Brostar of the Light, Eucharon, decree of sovereignty of mankind. All sentient beings and souls from the entire universe who decided to be on planet Earth, incarnated or not, are under the immediate protection of the Alpha 12 Space Fleet Command. The Galactic Pleiadian Delta Security Force is taking care of our physical integrity, safety, and ensuring that all statements of the Galactic Codex are being fully respected. Our free will to be here during the planetary transition or ascension must be respected. Interferences from the Dark Ones are nullified and void. The negative intentions to take out key persons or groups are nullified and void. From now on and forever, on all planes, on all dimensions, and on all timelines, anyone who will try to attack humanity, who will try to stop Ascension transition, or who will try to send negative attacks is being threatened by extinction. The time to play games is over. The time for negotiations is over. Anyone who will try to go against the desire expressed and manifested by the creator of this universe, Mika, and by the primary source, must be taken out of this planet now. All the felines from Sirius race and all positive groups have explicit guidance to remove any reminiscent of any dark entity in this realm. This decree is valid from now on and forever, on all planes, on all dimensions, and on all timelines. So be it, and so it is. I'm Commander Eucharon, one of the guardians of the Galactic Codex in this reality, stationed on the Space Fleet Alpha 12, from the Galactic Pleiadian Delta Security Forces, from the Jupiter Command, and from the Ashtar Command, from Universal Forces.space. Thank you for joining us today, divine angelics of the new earth. Keep manifesting from the power of your mighty I Am presence together as conscious co-creators of heaven on earth. Seek ye the kingdom of heaven within, the kingdom of love, the kingdom of peace, the kingdom of bliss, and emanate that out into the field, into this realm, exactly where you are stationed right now, on planet Earth, on Starship Earth. You are exactly where you need to be for this final transition, for this final quantum leap of consciousness. Keep walking your sacred path with heart, gently, with courage, faith, and sovereignty. The gold dragons activate you in this now. The 12-strand crystalline DNA is activated now, the crystalline Christos Codex, within every strand of DNA, with every codon being lit up, being activated, rising up through this ascension portal. Have a beautiful and blessed awakening. Make it the best day ever. I am the way, the truth, and the life. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.